baseball now as the show's Dalton Urban is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given. They were
digging in now, C.J. Wells. He hit a sac fly earlier. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. And that brings in Taylor Featherston.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. Really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big started.
And that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Taylor Featherston. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Biscuits lead it 3-0. Dietrich Enns takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 popped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Netzel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ray Buck. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1 home. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mac Williams.
First baseman, Mac Williams.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, C.J. Wells. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rowan is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that brings in Taylor Featherston.
Now batting, designated hitter, Taylor Featherston.
Now the 2-2. Now attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now batting, Peter Ikeda, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Well, ranges to his left. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really tough.
The stars of tomorrow. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, C.J. Wells. And he could give his guys an early. Dribbled up the line. But it gets fouled. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's
swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Scorched to third. He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in, C.J. Wells.
Second baseman, C.J. Wells.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Hale on second. Gonzalez at first, one gone. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Goes to third with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Netzel. He drew a walk his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Stepping in, C.J. Wells. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Lamar looks up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching.
Into the box now, Taylor Featherston. He popped out in his first trip.
Taylor Featherston.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1. On to first, a double play. Striding in, C.J. Wells.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on. And
stepping into the box, J.J. Chance. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready on 1 and 2. Deeply to the left. Oh, behind the back. 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance, Mac Williams. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 7 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, C.J. Wells. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it.